Okay, I don't know if my mic's been muted this entire time. Give me one moment. I need to cue into the stream real quick and check my audio. Okay, yeah, my mic was muted. My apologies. Anywho, I guess the TLDR, what I said, because it was a few minutes. I tried everything to get my PlayStation to work, and it did not want to work. I finally got it to work, and it's been working for a few days now. I've been re-downloading stuff, and pretty much just doing whatever I can to get it to work. And I wanted to give it a while before I actually started streaming again. So, I've also been dealing with the fact that I don't have any of the save files that I had before. I thought it was all backed up. It was not. I plugged in my USB and it was not backed up. So, live and let learn. So as I was searching my YouTube, trying to find something that I haven't done that I said I was gonna do, or that I started and then for some reason stopped. I came across my .hack G.U Vol.1 playthrough, and I don't know what went on with this. This is one of my favorite PS2 games, and I literally beat. I beat all of them, including the fourth volume, which was really short, and where it has my favorite form, it's very streamlined. You can't really do gate area codes. It's not the best. The story is decent. I love the story. I still think the third is my favorite volume, but if you could have just went anywhere in the fourth, then the fourth would have been my favorite one. Yeah, I get the servers were shutting down and all that. That makes complete sense. But so yeah. So we're going to start, and just let me go to my settings real quick because I haven't tweaked anything. I probably want my cursor memory on. I'm not gonna mess with that unless I have to. I'm not the background music is good in games, so I'll probably leave it up as a 2 for those who like to hear a slight bit of background. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Let's go ahead and make sure it's in English. Okay, nice. And I'm gonna just delete that one video I have, because that one video I don't know what was going on in it, but it was not very good. So yeah, and I'm sorry for everyone who may have unsubscribed and all that. I've noticed a couple people have. I peaked at 40 and now I'm at 38, so that's fine. I'm going to do my best to get everyone back and get everyone updated and all that. So thank you all for staying with me, and let's just jump into a video game because I'm not one for this sappy bullshit. So let's get into the game and come more actually play the game. We're not doing cheat mode. We're doing normal mode. I will play through all the like dialogues and stuff. I won't skip anything because it's been a while for me for the story too. So feel free to enjoy. Haseo is probably one of my favorite characters. I like him a lot more than I like Kirito, because Haseo has so much more character progression than Kirito does. God, I hope .hack R1, the infection, mutation, quarantine, and alteration. Dude, I can't remember that last one, but I hope they're remade because, yeah, the gameplay doesn't hold up very well. I didn't really like the game. I having to like go through my main menus for everything, but the story was great. The pacing was a bit meh, but the story was great. I loved it. I want it. I want it again. It's like if I had to pick like 3 games to be brought to the PS4 or PS5 to PS2 or whatever the PS5 does. I don't know. I don't have one, so I don't know if it has a feature like the PS4 where it's PS2 to PS4 or not. But,
Whoa, this is cool.
One would be Steambot Chronicles. And the other would be the original.
Hey, you, the adept rogue.
R1 of the world.
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
I'll skip through like tutorials and stuff.
I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
Would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
That is a bit clunky.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
This is...
Oops. This is a tutorial, so I'm just gonna skip through all this.
Okay.
I am on...
Okay, great. Now, remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
That becomes very important because throughout the game, different story parts, different places and such, you will have sorry. You will have certain people that are actually simulated offline. Simulated VR. It's a simulated MMORPG. Technically a VR MMORPG. Way before those were a thing. But yeah. So like,
this is a players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose warp menu.
Yep. And,
in the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
This is my favorite system. I think
these words,
in a game, like an MMO,
determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the... This is where the thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Choose courageous from your... Okay, now you can go to your first area.
Also, there's still a few things that I'm iffy on. I don't know, like the treasure level 1. I don't know. I'm assuming the higher the treasure level, the better, but I'm not 100%. And then the plus minus down there, I don't know what that's for. But I'm pretty sure the element is it just highlights what the element of the enemies are, and the blue group of avatars is just how many people are there. I'm not 100% sure what looks like the affinity I don't know why I'm looking at my laptop, which has my camera on, but I'm not 100% sure what the affinity is, or what looks like the affinity with the two people in the heart. Or the,
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word?
I don't know what that's for, but this is literally just tells you what server you're actually going through. There's like 3 different servers. There's Delta, Sigma, and I think Beta.
That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums.
Really happen.
All right.
Honestly.
Then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
How you change the server symbol is you just go to another root town, and then it ups like the server level, pretty much. That's pretty much what the servers are. Delta's for like 1 to 10, 1 to 20, something like that. And then I think Sigma's next at like 10 to 30, or like 20 to 40 or something like that.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
I can't remember exactly the
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
I'm trying, but it's a bit sluggish. Not like the game content or anything, but just going to like different stuff.
This is the area map.
In this specific
Use
map,
this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
After you have all 3 of those chests, then you get the key, so to speak, to open up the Beast Statue Temple.
This missions. It looks like this is
We must collect.
the symbol for the altars or defeat them.
These are the I suggest we
There's the
Now,
altars,
which is our
Beast
final-
Temple.
Okay,
The
next.
blue orbs are
Wait up,
these
Asta.
guys. They're like mini chaos gates.
Okay, this time.
And these allows you to teleport to other places. If you want to go back to the root town, this is where you'll go. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. I don't like these guys. I literally never use them.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go find a lucky animal. Actually, I don't think there is any. Go from the back, get a surprise attack.
This'll be quick.
Once the battle area,
The only
Asta and I don't. Hey, you're not too bad.
not so difficult.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was nothing.
I'm just gonna try to skip through this the best we can. I'm not gonna really skip through the story so much on this playthrough. It's probably not good. I'm gonna try to get 100% completion in the 1,000 book of thousands, but nope, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. And before we should move on to the next. Someone. I just now got Discord. Was that me going live? Yeah, that was me going live. Okay. But this stream is going to
All
last
right.
really short.
I'll teach you
I have a
about.
guild event at 8 o'clock that I'm going to be going to, for an FC event that I'm going to be going to. So, this is pretty much just a setup stream, like a stream to like test everything out, make sure everything's working, and to explain how I'm streaming it and why I'm back and whatnot. I was able to get everything working.
The regular and comm skills.
But also not. I will try.
Okay, what do you see the four? You can press the.
Now try.
Keyblade!
that was a huge improvement.
All right.
Over the
The skill
original
can
R1.
also-
We had to,
Aren't
like,
you
go in
forget there's an
and find
E?
everything.
Of course I have.
It was kind of like a. Oh, do I have to do a Ringeki? Okay.
There you go.
Very well.
That's a good.
In the PvP, I'll call it the PvP.
So that's it, huh?
The arena. I can't remember if it's in or not, but pretty. Did I get the other one? Yeah, I did. Pretty much, you're gonna want to save the Ringekis or save your skills for in case you can get a Ringeki or you can get a counter skill or a counter Ringeki. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but you'll see when someone else is targeting you with an ability.
When moon!
And someone's targeting you use an ability to get a
We never
cross Ringeki.
lose.
I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's been a long time, but and that will cancel out the enemy's skill, and your skill will go through. So it's a really good counter move. So you're kind of just want to like sit back with them or throw
Awesome
an ability out
job.
and you just counter it.
All right. Let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
I really hope I don't have to. Good. I did not mean to hit that. I didn't know that was a shortcut for items. That's... Oh, okay. Why is there 2 buttons for that? I don't really know the purpose in this either, but it's nice to have it because why not? It adds a little bit more realism to it. I almost went to go search around. Alright.
This is a statue of Fulset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it,
that's
Haseo.
I'm pretty sure that's true, but I'm
Sure?
not 100%.
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward!
Kind of I can't remember the death penalty.
Nice try, dear.
Not like the in-game death penalty, not the actual death penalty. Can't remember if you like lose EXP or like they can like pick an item or something like that.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first?
Good old
Come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear. Just pretend to be their friend. And they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
I don't know if I'll be playing Final Fantasy tonight, but no one's on, so like I might just jump back on for .hack.
Welcome to the world.
The anime takes place like in between, like in the 8-month period of him getting PK'd for the first time, or almost PK'd for the first time, and up till this point. So yeah, it's called .hack //G no / roots. I'm pretty sure it's just .hack roots.
Please help me!
It's funny because this guy is the reason why I always created a bounty hunter guild in a lot of MMOs.
What an idiot!
PvP.
Ha!
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
Good old trip. This is the ability of you can master multiple different classes. Really gets a job extension. And then in each game you get a job extension.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo.
Fucking Moontree.
Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moontree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moontree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Ovan was the leader of a guild called the Twilight Brigades. And Shino was his second in command. Haseo was...
Just hold on a moment.
Haseo joined literally...
Fool. Remember, what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Haseo was, he'd taken a particular liking to Shino in the anime. Pretty much helped him out through everything. Taught him the game and everything. Pretty much everything that Ovan wanted, which was nice. She had complete faith in Ovan and everything, and then it just fell apart. Like guilds typically do, friend groups and such. And Tri-Edge.
Ovan!
has a unique ability, or not ability, but is a virus that causes
It's
people
been
to
a
be
long
thrown into
time,
comas whenever they
Haseo.
die by him.
Or
Usually
maybe I should call you the Terror of Death.
a fucked up virus called Ida.
You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
Then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Hidden, forbidden...
Delta Hidden Forbidden
Ground, that's what
Holy
it was.
Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Whole Grand's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
For those of you who haven't played GU, which I don't know why you want it, but I've played the original for, then
He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
a few characters will make
Tri-Edge
sense.
is coming here.
Also, there's a lot of twists in this game, in these games, like the 4 series or the 4 volumes.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
Yep.
A
This is
girl?
your, I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
Aura.
She was called Aura.
She was the goddess of the
I
world, pretty
wonder,
much.
why'd she disappear?
Her statue's
Who
in
knows?
the original game.
Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
That's the
What's
mark
that
of
sound?
Tri-Edge, and you hear that sound every time one of these appear.
What's that? Tri-edge? You bastard!
He's not in a depth rogue, but he's a the world. Pretty sure they would have automatically been but he used a special case. He only uses twin blades.
Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
God, I love that ability. I wish it was the same in G.U, but this is an ability called Data Breach. What it does is it completely strips away the data of a PC or an NPC and reverts it to a downgraded form or a de-evolved form, depending on what it is. In the original games, you could use it on NPCs once you have your infection rate up. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And it would revert it into a infant kind of state, or a low-level version of that enemy's category. It was really nice. It was really nice. But what it does to player characters are completely different. I used to have my, I used Rainmaker to make this, my,
Huh? I was fighting Tri-edge. Damn it, I can't remember. Huh?
Good old Windows XP.
I don't reformatted. What's going on? Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Bovan? Trial? Whether or not I should quit the... You should know better. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Bother with these, but well, I'll bother with the community forum, but not the news, because this will give me like new words and such. Fragment. For those of you who don't know, Fragment was a Japan exclusive, but not region locked, PS2 game where you got to create your own character in the R1 data, and well, It was great. It was nice. It was great. I loved it. I still play it, actually. You can run an emulated server of it. This is just system. PKing is a huge debate in a lot of games. I love it. I love PK. I love the PKs. I love all of that. PvP is probably one of my favorite aspects of any MMO, which is weird that Final Fantasy is my favorite MMO because of that. Because of the simple fact that it's PvP is garbage right now, at least in my opinion. I'm hoping that 6.0 will fix that. That'd be great. This is just going across the, this is going across the purpose of the Twilight Brigade. There we go. Fragment was based on the Avatar of Twilight. The Fragment was pretty much the first game, in like the story, and then you had the World R1, which was a kind of like a not an expansion, but a continuation of Fragment, where Kite and Black Rose and Orca, all of them, and Balmong, all of them, that's their game. And R2 is it's kind of like Final Fantasy 1.0 to Final Fantasy 2.0, where you had Final Fantasy 14, and then you had Final Fantasy 14: A Realm Reborn, where it wasn't turn-based anymore and all that. It was pretty nice. A lot of people don't like R2. I love R2. I think it's way better than R1 in features and gameplay. I think some of the worlds and some of the world features and stuff in R1 there's some words, but in R1 you had I can't remember what it was called, but it was a pool that you could throw weapons and stuff into, and it would give you something better or something that you might want, things like that. But there is nothing like that in R2. It's a lot more segmented. It's very weird. There is something that I want in real life that has it in this game. It's actually called the MD2 or MTD, whatever. It was pretty cool because this is just telling you about Tan, which was a PK guild. Forest of Pain, which was a if you ever played Final Fantasy 14, the deep dungeons, you know, Heaven on High and Palace of the Dead. Think of a nature-oriented version of those, but in lore harder than those. Palace of the Dead's pretty easy up until a certain point, and then even then it's all still soloable. Relatively, I want to say easy. I haven't done it yet, so I'm not really sure, but I've put off a lot of things, so. And Heaven on High, I almost beat it. It was practically a 4v5, but going back now, I could easily get through it. I don't know about soloing it, but I could easily get through it. Here is where you get down wallpapers. you'll occasionally just, it's really nice. This is a really good addition into the game, and I kind of wish that, actually, I guess the forums would probably be the closest thing to like games and stuff. But it was really nice. It was really nice. And you'll often find like iterations of Haseo in the gang. And this is actually, I'm pretty sure this is telling you the events that happened in the cutscene when he was talking, when he was PKing Bordeaux's group. Yeah, he didn't look like this at all. Poor Chim Chims. That's kind of mean, but I think I'd like to try it too. That's great. You'll see like multiple different art choices. You'll see some really good water paint. You'll see some really good hand drawn, and then you'll see some like top quality art assets. It's really nice. If you go to accessories, you can change your wallpapers here. But I'm just gonna leave mine at Limit OS or Ultimate Online OS. I always called it at Limit. Also, that's a lot of gigs. I'm pretty sure that was like 64 terabytes or something. Here is another place where you can go. It'll pull it up in like a mini tab. You'll go here and it'll pull it up. This is for just like the world assets, pretty much. Telling you about everything. Steam technology. This entire game is steampunk, by the way. It's probably one of my favorite things about the game. Guild owners get a Steam bike. History. You can have a bunch of lore. That maybe I'll do a lore video where you're going through and going through this and reading it and such. But I don't know. I'm not really that great at voices or anything, and I'm pretty sure it'd probably get a little boring if I just did that. But if you want, you can stop the video and read up on them. I will note some like really important stuff though. Grunties are little like cow pig things that pretty much are the main NPCs. They're companions to help you run the guild. They're like the mascot of the world, should I say. I'm just gonna go through and this is the goddess Aurora. She did not look like that, by the way. She looked like a teen girl, but whatever. It is what it is. I don't like seeing things have, whatchamacallit? So, have that hurt. I don't like seeing the new, so I'm like going through everything. Humans, typical humans, pretty much where everything is, and then they have the beasts, which are multiple different things. Then you have the non-playable characters, goddesses and goddesses and such. Oops. And these are the grunties. They take on the appearance of the GMs and such. Factions aren't really that important in this game. You can PK anyone from any faction, which I believe that's all factions should be if we're going to have a faction system, but whatever. These are just like, oh, these are a lot. These are just the short little tidbits for each of the different races. That you can fight in these games, or in this game, should I say. I'm doing this one for me, but also for anyone who likes the lore. I'm trying to like go through everything so you can pause and get all the stuff. The jobs, the twin blades. Just attack with 2 swords. Okay, so the twin blade still is in the game, my bad. And then you have the blade grenadier. Edge punisher. Lord partisan. Tribal grappler. Flick reaper. Steam gunner. They use gun blades. Fucking awesome. They don't look like it. Like they have like no functionality as a gun blade, but you know, some abilities they have it, and some abilities they don't. Yeah, pretty much this is the most overpowered class if you put your time into it and can catch class-specific events that'll unlock you, because you can't just level up and then take on a class extension and then, you know, go. Class extensions are a... Oh, sorry, I have to stretch. Oh. Class extensions are a limited time event that goes on for Adept Rogues. And then they'll give them a class extension. And then you have the healer, Harvest Priest, Harvest Clerk, my bad, Shadow Warlock, typical mage, Mecha Braid Dancer, dancers and such. But yeah, there you go. And then the official form is just where you can find more things here. Some stuff that'll help you about the game. Like for instance, this person does you accidentally turn off the map, and they're like, "Hey, you know, you can, you know, press so and so and get the stuff back." So it just tells you. It's like an extended tutorial. Sometimes you'll have words here, sometimes you won't. It's pretty nice, actually. If you like reading, you'll get away with it. If you like reading, you'll get a good bit of lore and such from it for just the communities aspect. But for the most part, you have the dicks like Bardo's group, and then you have these, which are the more common people. You know, people that go around day to day that typically will help you out if they have nothing better to do. And it's just help you with the fights. Hey, look, we got 2 words. There are 2 words. 2 areas, and then we get like so many words. Which is why I'm doing this. That and for the lore. But mainly for the words, won't I? I want my words. But, you don't have to, like, if you open it up, open them all. For instance, I can just do this, and then just close out, and if it has a word, then I'll get it. But this is the dark guy who PK'd me. If you are idle for 7 minutes in a area, your doppelganger will appear, and it is a anti-AFK measure. It will chase you around the entire map until you leave or until it kills you. It is stronger than you, and you have to either beat it and you get worse shit, or you don't beat it and, well, you're fucked. By any chance was the PKer named Doppelganger? Yeah, it's a monster. It's a monster that just takes on your character stuff, and it will mimic you the best it can too. It's really nice. Typically you want to beat him at max level, because I don't think he can go over max level. I'll probably appear when I'm AFKing in an arena. In an area to go get a drink or something. Oh, Jesus, excuse me. Sorry, I have a sour stomach. The medic unions. These guys, you'll see them around actually pretty often, and you won't even think much about it. They're just a bunch of beastmen that are in a bunch of healing equipment that will give you buffs and heal you and stuff like that. You'll randomly find them in areas. But as you can see, he's reverted back to level 1 with level 1 gear or no gear.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different?
That's what Data Drain did to him.
What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment?
Yeah, that would hurt me too. Won't lie.
Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm?
Arm?
Ovan? He would know something about this.
Yeah, but would he tell you? Ovan's pretty mysterious. He likes to keep things to himself a lot. Great. The tutorial is really long because you gotta meet Gaspard and whatnot. I can't remember.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
He's a steam gunner, I'm pretty sure. Ovan. That little world icon you see on my minimap, that is where you get your quests and stuff, and your job extension quests and things like that. Literally only have the beginning stuff, but I might be able to find some Warrior's Blood. That's something I I will. Let's see. Trade's okay. Trade. Thank you. Alright, I have less trade value now, but I should be set for a pretty decent couple of, Knight's Blood, Earth Attack, Hey, where you going? Come here. Okay. Looking for
Oh my
any
god,
twin
that player
blades.
looks really hot!
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like Matt?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Sorry if you can hear my breathing. I'm trying to get used to this mic still. Let's see. Here, you'll use this, you'll talk to this guy, and you'll go to special areas, or a special area which, like the wedding banquet, all that will be hosted there. And at the end of Volume 3, you can actually marry someone, anyone, and I mean anyone. You can marry Ovan. You can marry pretty much any of the friends that you come across. I'm not gonna like name. Ovan was probably already enough. Oh, the spoiler. But you do get him in your party. So, but I haven't married everyone yet. I've married quite a few people though, so it is what it is. Damn, I can't find any twin blades. Kind of unfortunate. I won't lie, kind of unfortunate. Broadsword. Damn. Oh, and since he's reverted back to level 1, all of his job extensions are gone. So he can only use twin blades now. Pretty sure you're a harvest cleric. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Man, twin blades are not common. Steam gunner is like the most common.
It's those player killers.
Huh. It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
He's like, ah, fuck.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Proceeds to run away. But the level gap is immense, because they're level 50, I'm pretty sure.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Gaspard.
Gaspard, are you okay?
Syllabus, that was his
What
name.
happened? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey!
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system made just for communicating with your friends in the world.
It's just my luck to get mixed up with a bunch of weirdos. I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
He knows that going
Look,
through level 1.
it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the
God.
Chaos Gate.
They treat him like such a fucking new player. It's so great. I forgot, I can lean back because... Yeah, these green ones are warp gates. I forgot I can lean back because I have a headset now. Gun waves. Well, you look like a twin blader. Or, never mind, I lied. God, Jesus. Okay. One of these days. Okay, you have no spare gear. You probably just sold a bunch of stuff. Really? Wow, you guys aren't really the brightest, are you? Wait, it's you again? Really? Oh, hey, wait a minute. You'll also find people, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Blade level 10, Professor 24. Damn. From the, you'll find people for... Are these open yet? No, that's not going to be open until I have a bite. Damn. Nope. Okay. Whatever, I'll continue on. You'll find people from the comment boards, or the forums. It's pretty nice, actually. Won't lie. Or it might only be in the later game. Or it might just be... Dude, I don't even remember. It's been so long. I'm pretty sure you can, though. Because I'm pretty sure that guy was from the forums.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you
I know that.
Okay.
Delta Peace...
Oh man, this is bringing up some memories. Level 3 dungeon area, huh? Oh,
Attention! Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
They eventually find out.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Ah, yes. Good old role-playing, the PKK Terror of Death Haseo.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
This is bad.
I'll use the skill trigger if I get it. This is a different dialogue.
Let's keep it up.
Yes! Way to...
Yeah, looks like you can use this.
I just can't believe...
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay,
Let's move on.
Will you two just listen to me?
Alright, I don't think I have a fairy orb, so I'm just gonna blindly run around the dungeon. It's low level, so it shouldn't really matter.
There's another enemy!
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
I guess we won!
I think they're gonna be a little
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
Yep, they didn't get a defense break, so I didn't get a Rengeki off, so they'd be a little
I just
bit
forgot for a sec.
It's all right. Don't...
Now, when this happens, use any skill if you succeed.
This is...
It might be a little tricky.
good!
Let's keep going.
Might go get some Chim Chim Spears. Go ahead, guys. Start beat the shit out of them. We need Chim Chim Spears to open up some doors. I'll wait until we get like 10. Actually, I'll do 20. Because I'm pretty sure you need like 15 to open up doors, or it might be like 5. I don't remember. It's been a while. One more. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is gonna go down. I don't want to go here yet. I don't have a speed charm either, so I can't make me go faster. I should probably pick up speed charms. Maybe that's what I should have looked for instead of the warrior's blood. But that's fine.
This'll be quick!
Good old ring.
I guess we won!
Don't cry later!
Oops, I had the wrong one. That's unlucky.
Shut up!
Also, if you do a charge attack like this, Oh, wait, they fixed that? Or is that only in the video? Yo, we used to be able to charge, and then immediately after the charge, hit R1 to go into the skill trigger, and you get both of them off. I'll go and get this one. Maybe we'll get, nope, we did not get lucky. Unlucky. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll get a big Chim Chim sphere. You'll get like a golden one, and they're worth 5. So, there's nothing there. I've been bamboozled, friends.
Let's get him!
There we go. That typically
that's
what
that, I
happens.
guess.
So also, you always want to get a Ringeki off if possible because
I think even I can
it gives
win!
bonus experience for doing damage correctly. Always get Ringeki. It's been a while, but I'm entirely out of that. I'm pretty sure it's off
Let's keep it up!
attacks per second. I'm pretty sure Twin Blade is the best way to do Ringekis, but it's been a long time, so I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we can go down. Trigger the next tutorial. It's kind of annoying that you gotta do a tutorial twice, but like, I don't know. I don't mind it as much. Mainly because Haseo's input and frustration is pretty nice. I was hoping one of them would have a speed charger. Now if I go back here, then I can...
Let's go to the beach.
Right. Let's see, I can teleport up to the other one. Or I can leave. But they didn't have a fairy orb on them, so...
Do you know about Awakening?
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
No, it was a solo player.
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl.
Awakening is pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you're in a party of
So,
3, then you get an
What is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
Victory is ours!
Boom! Every time you heal,
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated.
You revive someone,
you can use it when the morale...
you get like a Ringeki, things like that, you'll pop open an awakening.
Here it comes!
Beast awakening gives you better attack
I'll
power.
do what I can!
Beast awakening.
I love you.
You just got one step closer to me.
The enemies get stronger as we go.
Shadow
How are you guys still alive? What the There's another awakening.
Well, that's that, I guess.
And you just spam an ability, or spam a button. But I can't remember. Still no golden Chim-Chims. Okay, so it's 5. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna go through the other way because this looks like the way I'm supposed to go. And I still have about 40 minutes left in the stream, so this should lead me to a chest, or a trap, or a battle.
I think even I can win!
Ooh, I got
That
so
was
unlucky.
nothing.
I gotta earn Geki right when they died. That's I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, anyway, let's continue.
This'll be quick.
Keyblade! Let's keep it up! First strike! Shadow Flash!
Well, that's that, I guess.
I don't like the oh, that's a trap chest. Stop move. You can easily tell if it's a trap chest by if it moves. If this one's not, and this one will, you'll have to do an input sequence. Your Chim Chim spheres will progress over to the next area, by the way. So you don't have to worry. You can just sit there and stock up on literally however much you want, and then just go next. I'll probably do it off stream. I can't remember if it's in Volume 1 or not, but the limit's like 999, I think, or it's 99. I can't quite remember. And if you have like over 50, then the Chim Chim ninjas will appear. But I'm gonna have to cut this stream off early.
Let's get him!
So I'll probably cut it.
Shadow Flash! Let's keep it up!
Damn, I don't think I'm gonna hit level 5 here. I would've got a couple more Rengeki.
Victory is ours!
And if I would've...
Shadow Flash! Let's keep it up!
Oh, never mind. I thought I was level 3. Ignore me. Pretty sure this is the last floor. Or not this, but the next floor is the last floor.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
It was worth a shot, so... gonna be a long time before you find Tri-Edge.
This is a statue of Fulset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Pretty sure Bordeaux is here, yeah.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Imagine Minecraft if you somehow did everything with a controller
Haseo!
instead of full dive.
Run!
And that's the world.
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
Ah, pie. Ah, yes, the ass of pie.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
you want to be killed too?
Is,
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree?
Goddamn Moontree.
I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
Okay. If you have a big guild...
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Phew! Oh, man. That was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really?
Semi thanks to the data drain.
Well then,
You'll see later
then
on.
you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moon Tree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Those few times where I didn't surprise attack because I completely forgot about the system. Fuck. Oh well. At least I got an A, so I still got an area word.
Hey. Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
Awkward.
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone.
Cocky in your fucking guild.
Do you get it?
Call you
Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
You...
Nutcase group also.
Please, take this.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Great.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Bro, your face is the almost exact same.
I guess
almost.
it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
Oh, I can't wait. God, I hate Moontree. Like, the idea is nice. Create a safe haven for, you know, people who don't want to be PK'd.
Was she a member of Moontree?
That's
great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
God, I'm so beat. What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Alright. But, sadly, this is all we have time for this episode. I'll probably be back, I don't know. Just see how it goes. But, I kinda wanna play this game more, but it's not to the point where I can just free roam and level up myself yet. So, yeah. For the longest time, I do want to give you a backstory. Back in the day, we had these Game Informer magazines, which granted demo discs, which had like 10 to 15, sometimes 20 demos on the demo disc. The first time I was ever introduced to the Dot Hack series was in elementary school. I remember I was, I want to say 3rd or 4th grade, and I ended up finding a demo disc for Rebirth. It hasn't came out yet. And this is volume 1. This is Rebirth. So I did what anyone would do. I played it. It was a demo. It was completely free. Got it with a Game Informer. And it was really nice. It was fun. I liked the system. I liked the kind of semi-instant combat, but yet still with the hack and slash kind of feel to it. I like the fact that you could outrun spells to buy yourself time. Like if you're waiting on something to come back up, then you can counter it. The little circle on the ground, you can just outrun it for a period of time. Wait, your Moontree you might actually have. Of course you don't. Why would you? But I played it, and I probably played it for a little too long. I probably put as much time on the demo as I probably ever would on the game itself. Ooh boy. Oh man, this is... Man, this is not turning out. Oh man, that sucks. Corporal Yano. I need to... Fuck. By... Damn it. That was actually so good. But, yeah. I played it for a really long time. And I enjoyed it, every minute of it. So, then I ended up completely forgetting about the game. Until my best friend at the time, Isaac, he had a book that I'm surprised was allowed in the school. It was a manga of Dot Hack, and but it wasn't of GU. It was of the original R1, and it had really lewd, colored, kind of like poster pictures in the back of it, and in the middle, and it was spread out. And it had a swimsuit page, and given that we were boys, we looked at it a lot, and it was nice. It was nice, and then I ended up a few years later finding the original 4 games. I still have Infection, Mutation, and Quarantine. The original cases, and like locked up somewhere. I remember finding them, and I wanna say I got them all for $30, but it was a game that it was nice, it was great, it was fun, but it was for a very specific audience. It was it's kind of like Final Fantasy 11. If you don't like that game, then you're never gonna play it. Like, if you don't like the type of game it is, it was a very grind heavy game, grind and lore heavy game, and it was challenging. And we ended up actually, my father and I, he ended up buying them for me because he saw I was freaking the fuck out. Bro, I was like, bro, how much, like, what can I do to get this game? And and yes. Cool. I'll take that. And he got it, and I was so happy. And we ended up going, and I played that game for, oh boy, way too long. It was so great. Besides Kingdom Hearts, it was like one of the other games that I completely maxed out and spent all of my time on. And then I ended up finding GU, and yeah, I got all of it. I got all 3 of them, and I was like, fuck yes. No, my bad. I got 2 of them because the 3rd one hasn't came out yet. And I just went to town on it. Like, I spent so much time. And then it was around that time that I actually got a game called Steambot Chronicles on the exact same demo disc, by the way. I think it was that, or it was on another demo disc that I had. But and I was like, bro, holy, this game, I need it. And I actually still have. I don't advocate pirating games, but I am a fan of emulation, especially if it's games that you can't really get anymore or they're overpriced. But if you want to do it, then do it in a legal way, actually have owned the game, proof of ownership, things like that. I have a lot of proof of ownership stuff for games that I play. Some I don't anymore, and it sucks, but obviously I didn't get rid of them because where it is right now, yeah, I would probably get in trouble for it, but like, I didn't then. but that's only a few cases. That's like some GameCube games, things like that. I have done it in the past before, and I didn't get in trouble, but I didn't like it. It was weird. It wasn't for me. But anyway, that aside, Steamboat Chronicles was a fun game. It was a really fun game. It did not have the community it really deserved, but it is what it is. I need to go save, because I'm starting to chat away to the point where I have like 10 minutes to get on the FD and actually go meet up for the event. So I'm gonna go save. Did I already learn La Rep? Or Rip? Okay, I did. Rip Moon. La Rep is a healing spell, I'm pretty sure. So let me go ahead and save this. And I'll talk to you guys later in the next episode. Anyway, take it easy, guys.